Hello all and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Arlene. On this channel I do Mask Monday, What's Up Thursday, subscription boxes, hauls, collaborations, and whatever else we find fun or interesting. Today for you, sorry I'm going to tip you down here. Today for you, it is Mask Monday. Whoop whoop. I am wearing these hyaluronic acid under eye mask. If you can see the blue underneath, that is these. These were sent to me by Pinky Jean. I will leave her channel linked in the description box. Also, for you today, I am wearing this Everyday Pearl Face Story Mask. This was sent to me in friend mail by a lovely subscriber, Michelle R. Thank you, Michelle. Michelle does not have a channel, so I cannot leave her linked, but I will leave Jean linked. I hope everyone had a good weekend. I hope everyone's doing well. Our weekend was a little crazy. We got hammered with snow Friday. Hubby and I had to leave work early, but we got hammered with snow. We had to push the puppy's appointment back a half an hour because I wasn't sure if we were going to make it or not. So long story short, we got her to the vets. We actually made it on time for the original appointment, but it was okay because we had pushed it back. The doctor took her in. She wasn't happy. She did really well with letting him examine her and stuff. He didn't see anything like to the naked eye or any of that. And I told him what I thought it was, and it's a UTI. She has a nasty UTI. He had to catheterize her and get a urine sample, and he ran it, and it was a UTI. So she is on antibiotics, one pill twice a day, 12 hours apart until the subscription's gone. Here lays the problem. She is very, very hard to give meds to. She's not really eating still, nitpicking a little here and a little there, but not really eating. And so you can't put it in anything for her to eat. So mommy's had to be the mean girl and put it in my hands, pry open her mouth, drop it all the way back in her throat, hold her mouth shut and rub her throat, and hopefully it goes down. We've had a few days where we spit it out once. Since Friday, Friday night I gave it to her. That was a nightmare. We crushed it into food and it was a nightmare. Saturday I got it right into her Saturday morning. No, she spit it out once Saturday morning, then I got into her the second try. Saturday evening, took me 2 tries. Sunday morning, got it right into her perfect first shot. Sunday night, it took 3 tries. She broke it. She bit it in half the first time. Second time I got half of it in. And then the other half she spit out and bit that in half. And then the third time I finally got it down her. So it's been a little bit of a trying time, but we're getting it done. I know that I'm doing the right thing, that she needs the meds to make her feel better and to get her healthy. So I'm doing what I have to do to get my baby healthy. Because I'm sure just like humans, and I haven't researched this, but I'm sure just like humans, if a UTI gets too bad, it could make them, you could go septic, and then, we all know what happens when you go sepsis. It's not a good thing. If they don't catch you in time, you could die and everything else. So we're not going to let that happen. The doctor said, please make sure she completes the antibiotics, whether she's feeling better or not, or you think she's feeling better. If she's not showing improvement after the antibiotics are gone or when they're getting close to the end, call us and we'll have to see what else is going on. In my opinion, she's getting better. So, and that could be wishful thinking, but hubby even thinks she seems better. So it could be wishful thinking on his end too, but I'm going to go with she's getting better. I'm doing what I have to do to get the antibiotics in her. Excuse me. Let's see, the weekend. So Friday was doctor's appointment. Saturday, hubby had to work. He had to be into work at 5 because we got a major snow dumping again. So he had to be to work at 5. He worked 5 to 11, and then he came home, and he thought he had the part for his snowblower to fix it. Unfortunately, he didn't. He used the last one and never bothered stopping getting anymore. So Saturday on his way home, he stopped and tried to get some. They were sold out, weren't sure when they were getting in back in. So he had to try to hand shovel the driveway the best he could. The neighbors stopped over and helped, which I thought was really nice. Hubby's not supposed to be doing any of that, but that's beside the point. You know, he did a little stop, but you know, money's tight for everyone. You can't afford to pay someone to do it, so you gotta do what you gotta do. And I offered to go out and help, and of course my husband wouldn't let me. So anyways, so that was Saturday. And then Saturday afternoon, probably about 5 o'clock, we got the great niece, the oldest great niece, sorry, her mom and her Gaga, that's what she calls my niece's husband, and their baby went to he works for a local electric place in town where they sell electrical stuff, and one of his customers gave him tickets to a hockey game. So her and the baby went, and a friend of theirs, a friend's fiance was supposed to go, but she ended up having to work, so it was just the 3 of them. They had a good time. They don't get out too much, so I hung out with the girl, and we had a good night. She was wonderful. I ran over and got her some dinner, got me and hubby dinner, took her home, put her to bed. So that was Saturday. Oh, and I did get some stuff done around here finally. I cleaned both my closets out. I cleaned my one dresser out, and my one wall unit out, one dresser drawer on the wall, my one dresser. I still got one dresser to do, and I still got to go through my makeup and my handbags, but I did something. I felt like I got something accomplished this weekend. I did laundry, puttered around the house. What else did I do? Then when you guys are seeing this, it's Monday. We're supposed to be getting another snowstorm. Originally, we were supposed to get a lot. Now we're down to 1 inch, so we'll play it by ear. It's supposed to start about midnight tonight, which when you guys are seeing this, it's Monday, but when I'm filming it, Sunday night. It's supposed to start about midnight Sunday night and go through till Monday morning, but we're only supposed to get 1 inch, so if we get 1 inch, hubby and I will be able to ride together. If not, we won't be able to. Hubby and I did go grocery shopping today, got that done. I think that's about all for this weekend. Like I said, I did get some stuff done while he was at work. Oh, I did some scrapbooking, got that done. I think that's about all. I think that was about all for this weekend. This week's a full week, so that'll be okay. I think we're supposed to get snow every day this week, so that'll be interesting. We'll see how much we get, and then depending on how much we get and what time it falls within depends on whether I drive myself or not, because if hubby has to stay late, I won't stay. I don't want to stay late. I want to be able to come home to the puppy and stuff. So all right, guys, I think that's all. Let me know how your weather is. Let me know what's going on in your world. Let me know how your weekend was. Let me know in the description box what area you guys are from. You don't have to let me know like the specific, anything where you're not comfortable saying, like, I'm from upstate New York. That's a pretty blanket, you know. You could say I'm from Canada, I'm from Tennessee, I'm from Texas, you know, that type of thing. Let me know how your weather is. Let me know what's going on in your world. Hopefully you all had a good weekend. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Please remember to be kind to you, and please remember to treat others the way you want to be treated. All right, guys, I love you all very much. I'll talk to you all soon. Bye for now.